Isn't it beautiful how it rhymes, first of all? It just came out from a conversation, and it wanted to be recorded. So, okay. I guess we have to wait a little bit. What does that mean to go from curious to curious? Is a wonderful practice that every time that you get really, really pissed off, frustrated or irritated even, it doesn't have to be completely furious, but any irritation like this, isn't this perfect? If this pisses me off, there would be repetitive other little situations in life that would piss me off equally, that would be very annoying. And in the past, I would have overlooked it, and I would have maybe tried to say that's just my personality, or cope with it in some other way. However, what is much more useful is to discover what it's trying to show you, because if you are continuously showing yourself these annoying, irritating realities, first you have to understand that everything that happens to you, you're showing it to yourself, that you're one way or another making a part of your reality. That's a completely different topic. Once you understand that what you see and experience is somehow the result of your own subconscious mind or your higher self showing you what it wants to learn, how it wants to have an expansion. It wants to have an understanding of something that it doesn't know right now, and it wants to deal with it so that it will know it later, and it will be a more knowledgeable, more experienced and expanded brain. So it will show you all of these different exercises, right? So take the exercise of getting frustrated and irritated at things that just happen in life, and look at another person, and you will notice very easily that they're not irritated by the same stuff you're irritated by, and they're not bothered by it, and therefore they're not stopped by it. So in their consciousness, in their reality, in their understanding of things, that's not a problem, but in yours it can be a huge problem, right? So it's irrelevant. It's not about judging like whose thing that pisses you off is right or wrong to piss you off at all. You can go that way and you will be learning hardly anything. But if you want to be learning from this opportunity, then you want to go from furious to curious, which would be, why am I showing myself this? It's as simple as that. Why am I showing myself this frustration? And especially if it repeats and repeats and repeats, then you're forced. You almost don't really have a choice to start questioning yourself and to start questioning your reality. Is it the environment that you're putting yourself in that's causing these frustrations? Could you do things differently? You would start discovering a lot of things about yourself. All of those will not... There's a big difference between bottling things up. So it's very different mentally, energetically, and in a heart space to say, this is really, really bothering me. I'm going to go have a beer and forget about it. I'm going to down a bottle of something and screw these guys, screw the situation. I'm just going to not deal with it and go get over it. I'm just going to go get over it. That is not a healing way, and that's just a way that's definitely guaranteed to bring that stuff back up and in a bigger way, because it is you yourself who is wanting to get that out and throw it away, right? So deal with it is my philosophy. Just deal with it. Why would you want to do this again? Why would you want to do it worse? Why would you want to have to go through that? So just deal with it right now. It's a perfect opportunity today. And if you train yourself to take every fight with a friend, disagreement with a coworker, frustration at the traffic, or whatever it is, you take it and you train yourself to look at it from that perspective, you will constantly actually be throwing away things that have reasons for your frustrations that have lived inside of you that will just be gone. And you will know that they're gone because once you really relieve yourself of that reason why it's frustrating you, you will no longer get frustrated by those things. And I know it sounds like almost impossible, but it's absolutely true. And it's happened to me personally. It's happened to lots of other people that I know, and read, of course, books, philosophy, psychology, neuro-linguistic programming. All of them will say the same thing because you will experience it for yourself. So turn your frustration into fascination and curiosity. And see what happens. After that, there can be many, many videos about different methods about how to investigate why certain emotions are coming up in your body, how to question them. Shadow work is one of my favorite. But just actually remaining positive about the fight or the conflict will many times immediately resolve it. So again, it's not about ignoring it. It's about understanding that if you give yourself the space and the opportunity to rise your own observation of the situation from a higher perspective, and sometimes that can be days, you give yourself that time, right? Don't go back and fight like you did this and whatever the situation may be. Give yourself the time to explore with genuine curiosity. I really love that rhyme, from furious to curious. It's gorgeous. Give yourself the time to travel in your own emotion from curious to curious, even if it takes days. And report back, because miracles will happen. Incredible information will start coming out of your own self, and you will resolve not only your conflicts that way, but you will find out a lot about yourself and about the source of the frustration in the first place. So leave it in the comments. And this was something really beautiful that just really wanted to bloop, just come out. And I'm getting in the habit of absolutely allowing these things to come out, because I know that they're for someone, as they are for me, so they're for everybody else. Bye, guys.